go.
This one?
Sorry.
Yeah, you're making history.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys for a lot of hard work.
Hey, see you guys later.
I appreciate that. Thank
Hey,
you.
I'll be here.
You know, they added extra hangers.
Caltrain asks you to keep track of your belongings and do not leave them unattended. Items must not belong
No
outside
problem.
your
You
waist.
gotta do your
Your
job.
carry-on items can be stored in the overhead luggage rack or underneath your seat.
Oh, they're not in here.
Okay.
Oh, so you know how that's going to look. 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 So you know how that's going to look.
Yeah, they were saying that they're so used to where the diesel ones have, they're making the calls and everything. But with the, the electric trains, you have the automated voice, telling it the next stop. Oh yeah.
Next stop, 22nd Street. Caltrain is a proof of payment system. Please have your Clipper card, mobile phone, or ticket ready for inspection. Customers without a valid fare will receive a notice of violation. Thank you for your cooperation. In the event of an emergency, please stay seated and listen carefully to the instructions from the train crew or emergency responders. If you are instructed to use an emergency exit, use caution and walk to the side of the tracks at least 15 feet from the closest
How
rail.
long have you had that camera? 2007.
Wow.
When it first came out.
Is that a Nikon also?
No, Canon.
Oh, the Canon. Oh, okay.
Like 16 megapixels. Yeah.
I had a D70 when it first came out, the Nikon. That was a long time ago.
I have one of those too.
Yeah.
Because I think I paid a lot, $6,000 or $7,000 for it.
Wow.
It's a nice camera today. I mean, to me, it still takes good pictures.
I'll stick to my Sony camcorders when I shoot video. I pay $2,000 for those, and the full size sensors too, 3/4 inch sensors. I think that's the size. Yeah. Real good 4K.
So you're a train enthusiast, or?
Yeah. Besides other things, I'm also a videographer for the California Historical Radio Society too.
Radio
Videos and
Society?
stuff. Huh?
Radio Society?
Yeah, California Historical Radio Society too on the side, and we just got to do a big fundraiser. We had some of the radio personalities have been around for a long time. Terry McGovern used to be KSFO and places like, and other people too, and live orchestra raising it. We raised about $20,000, I think, in this last thing. We have the video available and wants to see it, you know. I usually do it with 2 cameras, and I do Adobe, you know, for post-production on all of that stuff too, which is always a lot of fun. And Adobe keep on sending me these updates, so try to keep up. And then I use a Mac. I use the 27-inch Mac, 2020. It's still Intel based. I don't know if they're ever going to come up with a 27-inch Mac, you know, out in the silicon. I don't know if they're going to do that. I don't think so. So I'm thinking I might get the studio. You know.
Now approaching 22nd Street.
Are these soft launches going to be for just on the weekends or every day? Do you know?
I think they're kind of wrapping them up.
Huh?
I think they're wrapping them up.
Well, this is a soft. Today's the first launch.
Right.
Soft
All
launch.
stops to take
So I'm just wondering.
They have 2 trains running today,
Right.
and then each week after they add 2 more
Two more.
until it rolls.
Yeah, but are they going to be doing this for not just weekends or the whole week?
Yeah, all every day.
Every day.
Doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on. Caution. The doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on.
The torque on that.
Next stop, Bayshore.
I don't need those headphones. There we go. Want to go on this side or be okay?
I'll try that side.
Okay, go ahead.
It's like the Cybertruck truck wiper.
I see that.
Now approaching Bayshore.
I don't know. I'm in love with it. I think you got shot.
Right?
Because for me, it was kind of like hoping, praying I was going to get shot. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and maybe go first. So what's your stop? I go all the way back to Canyon.
Well, this train's only going to Diridon, right? It's not going to go all over. Is it going to Taney?
That's where my car is, so I hope it goes.
Oh, really? Oh. Wouldn't it be nice if we get permission from Union Pacific to go all the way to Gilroy? Wouldn't that be good?
This is southbound local train
I
240. All
don't, never
stops
see that.
continue. Next stop,
Because
South
what
San
they're doing
Francisco.
for the Gilroy section, they're adding battery power.
Yeah, I
So
understand.
that's going to be several years down the
The doors are
road.
about
Yeah.
to close. For your safety,
And-
please stay
And then when the
close.
high-speed HSR comes in, of course, they'll have to double track it, you know, and then,
Because they said that for them to get the funding for
The
it,
doors are about to
they
close.
had to do a thing work out a deal where they'll loan the trains out to other cities or other areas for them to test out. And if it's everything works out good, they'll get more money. Because other places will say, oh, this works with a battery powered
yeah.
train.
Well, also be determined by who's ever in Washington at the time, the administration is going to be. That's going to be a big factor. Yeah.
Sorry.
Make no problem.
You're the boss.
You're the boss.
We have a face break.
We the boss.
And do you know where the tunnels? Did they have to do any modification, or were the
Yeah, the tunnels. Yes, what they did is they put in a.
Because I was wondering if
there's a rail.
Yeah.
You know, they placed the wire with a rail inside the tunnel. So especially retrofitted for electrification. I think they put a slot in the roof of the side of the tunnel. And then they mounted the insulator stand, and then they ran a rail. And so the rail and the wire sort of just they overlap each other for the pantograph, you know, when it goes over.
Because I wasn't quite sure if the tunnels were already tall enough to,
Yeah, I think they may have done cut a slot in there, so they have enough clearance for the insulators and the rail.
Yeah.
So they got actually a rail the pantograph runs over inside the.
You have one restroom that's in next to last car of the train. You're looking for a restroom, that's where you'll find it. You have one restroom next to last car of the train.
I like to get the operator in the foreground. I think that adds a little bit than trying to get the whole clear shot. I like.
Because that Hughes train
Uh-huh.
was because I was doing these with like motion blur.
Those are good. How'd you get such high contrast? So you just made some adjustments on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that in post. Well, let's see if I can go to my business. Costco is right over here.
doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on.
No
Gotta
problem.
get me out of that camera.
I'll blur you out.
Yeah, I sent the pictures to her because that was her in the pictures I did yesterday.
Next stop, San Bruno. Please
Nowadays you got to be careful,
Safety exit plan is posted on the
especially if
wall
it's getting a
tomorrow.
long line.
This plan outlines the emergency escape route in the unlikely event of an evacuation. During an onboard emergency,
Here for the same
please
thing.
remain seated.
Well, I'm here for the
Emergency
Secretary
responder provides instructions.
So it was at the VIP event yesterday. And then today I'm paying just lots of like regular commuters.
Got it.
So how do you guys like the train?
It's I love so nice. Yeah. It's just like, while we were making our way to the front of the train, we were just talking about how like, this does not feel like public transit in the United States at all. Right? It's just like, it's just so clean, it's so nice, it's like, so smooth, no bumps. Yeah, like, fantastic.
Those seats come down.
Because have you done other like countries of
Yeah.
yeah?
It's also then it's crazy that we can book it here and have a conversation while the flight is
Yeah.
Now approaching
Compare with
San Bruno.
compared with.
You compare with the diesel, you can't use that.
You could not have a conversation in the first 3 cars.
You guys run high-speed rail at all? Rode any high-speed rail over the years? You got
Oh, yeah.
railway experience? China, I've been to Shinkansen and high-speed rail in China.
He's really driving it.
TGV in France and so forth. And also Spain. Go ahead, absolutely, as you make it, absolutely get in there. Absolutely.
Yeah, I met someone in Burlingame. I think he said he's taking pictures for the railway magazine, I think.
Oh yeah?
I asked him, did he go see the Big Boy steam locomotive? So he was at Donner Summit,
Oh yeah?
making pictures from there.
Yeah. We went to, on our way to the Salt Lake City, or Utah, visit the national parks there, and stopped in Ely. They got a steam railway museum there. 7 days a week, and we had live steaming in there. It's interesting. I was at Northern Nevada Railway Company, they
The
call it.
doors are about to close.
And then we're going to visit a, we're going to visit a railway steam museum there east of Seattle next month.
Caution. The doors are about to close.
About 30 miles east of Seattle, there's a railway in a park or something like that. We're going to visit. Maybe to zoom in a little tighter there.
Whose head is that? And then you realize, oh, it's the engineer.
Okay, gentlemen, take a space. Did you take off? Thank you.
You know what? I forgot to. You know, I guess I forgot to all the excitement. I forgot to tag on.
Okay, where'd you get on there?
4th and King. Yeah, sorry.
It's going to be nice today.
Yeah, it was all except distraction that I forgot to tag on.
It's an exciting day. I actually left my key in the door, and I've never done that before. It's like one day.
You know, a lot of times I forget to tag off.
Yeah, don't forget.
It's new and exciting.
It's distracting everybody, and that's one of those things where it's just like it's fun. Thank you.
There's Bart.
where coming to San Francisco, they had blind closed here, so you can look inside.
But even so, one of the nice things about the older cars is you want to go based on the northbound now they have a nice, they should be able to put it on Wi-Fi view here, or like they do here on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Showing here's what you're here's what
That should do it.
Will do. Okay, good.
I think that's just your for me. But it's so simple to do. We know it's being collected.
Yeah.
Just like that's being collected right there for us to make sure that none of us are doing evil things. We just know that.
I don't know if this thing was going to go all the way to Tamian. I don't know if I could survive. Oh, well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, because this was for their state.
Good view. Yeah.
Because I was trying to get motion blur.
Yep.
Because they had the VIP event yesterday.
Yeah.
So all the officials were there.
All the people who want to claim that they, managed to find funding when, and I'm sure, and celebrate with their champagne and caviar. Yes, I understand how that works. I've been in those, I've seen those events from a distance. But yes, I'm well familiar with everyone wanting to take credit for political events.
So they're going to add additional trains, but every week they're going to add more trains?
Yeah, every week they had
Add two more trains.
Yeah.
2 more EMAs.
So like, I don't know when next week they will happen, but let's say Sunday they'll have 4 trains.
So, but then on the 21st of September, it's not going to be really a big event. Because
Well, they're changing, that's a new schedule too.
Well, yeah, that I know.
That'll be 4 trains rather than 2 trains.
But are they going to have the big, Secretary Buttigieg and everybody show up on that day or what? I don't know what's going to happen.
Probably not.
No.
They've already gotten everybody to.
Or they got everybody yesterday, so they don't have to show up on the 21st of September because everybody was at 4th and King,
This is southbound local train.
the governor and the
All
mayor, and I think also
Next stop,
the mayor of San Jose was there yesterday.
I'm sure all the people who want to take credit were there.
Well, they were. Nancy Pelosi was there, everybody.
It's very important.
So then I think maybe the 21st will be a non-event, except for the fact that it'll be all electric or not. I don't know. Maybe I'll call and find out what's going on.
Because I did ask my immediate contact of like, are they going to do anything special for like the last diesel train?
Mm-hmm.
Will they do any special event for that one?
Mm-hmm.
But there's still people, they have to run the diesels to go right until the battery shows up. It's more than a battery, but it's the battery.
And what about the Christmas train?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
You could use one of those old the electrics they got from the
That's
East
true.
Coast and put that on a regular con system. I mean, they put it together, refurbished one of them, the other one's parts. But they did waste their money just bringing that back.
It's a good, well, theoretically, it's a good test facility. But
Yeah, because they bought that because they were going to just test the overhead contact system with that old East Coast electric, and
the schedules didn't exactly work the way they intended originally planned.
but
of course
so they should use that,
yeah, that's a good
special occasions.
Yeah, but it's a government project. Over budget, behind schedule. I participate. I know how it works. So all the plans got adjusted.
Did you attend any of the other, open houses they had here?
I went to all the open houses.
Yeah, I did. The one in, the one at Diridon, and then went to the one up here in the city a year ago, and then San Carlos a few months ago. Yeah. But the one at Diridon was amazing because all the Swifties were all over the place. 'Cause Taylor Swift was playing at the Levi's that weekend.
Yeah, with the battery upgrade, they told me one of the obligations that they have to loan out the battery trains to other.
It's
so they can test it out and say, hey, this is a good idea. We'll also do this.
That makes sense because, as I understand it, it's one of the first batteries that's being built for Caltrain, so testing it makes perfect sense.
Because I think they have it in other countries, but it's the first for the
Please take
U.S.
care of the doors and hold on.
That's one glitch right there. The door's about to close, the door's already closed. A little software glitch.
Hopefully they'll be making notes.
There's a number of little things that.
Because I know this train that was going to San Francisco, they had apparently bathroom problems. So I don't know if it was like problems flushing or it was the first train to have like giant fans on it.
Yes. I suppose the 732
Caltrain is
could have had some giant fans.
Please have your clipper card, mobile phone, or ticket ready for inspection. Customers without a valid fare will receive a notice of
Because
violation. Thank you for your cooperation.
This train going northbound was pretty packed.
Oh, I was on it. It was very packed because, of course, the giant fans were. This was the third phase giant fans. The first one, which was.
If you're in any other car other than the last car you're in, we're getting off at the next stop on Broadway. However, if you're in that last car, and you wanted to get off the Broadway, you can make your way up to one car.
What is that? I was listening to him. Is that a Luke Gehrig type announcer? Hear the echo on that?
Yeah, there's a different echo in there. Yeah, Broadway's always special. Yeah, I can imagine they want to get others and other people are driving the battery.
Because it's kind of like Caltrain is like the old test bed for,
It's the lead agencies, I think, in terms of somebody's got to be first. It's sort of like with aircraft going, that whoever the first one is the one who is the launch customer. So we're Caltrain is the launch customer for the battery.
Because I know they're telling me, they're hoping, they see that other cities will like go this way. Well, they're hoping.
There are certainly going to be places where it makes sense to do that. If it didn't have to be compatible with high-speed rail, I would argue that just all that for Caltrain would probably work very well because there's substantial difference in height, so therefore there's probably could have just had a big battery anyway and inductive charging wherever you want it, but because of the compatibility issues, that was never even considered as an option. They are doing this in New York with all battery. Doesn't work for all situations, but certainly not if you got to climb the Sierras, but for something there's higher. Plus you have to this train has regenerative braking, so you
Put it back into the system.
Yeah. Think of it as could have been a big Tesla.
This is southbound local train 240 making all stops to take it.
Of course, they're going to have to, add a lot of sidetracks or four track. When HSR comes, you're not going to be sticking to this. This is not going to work.
They want more cross points, but
Caution. The doors are
high-speed rail has this plan that's going to weave in and out, and there's first not enough cross points, and secondly, I don't think anybody's going to improve it. But on the other hand, whether that ever happens I understand the company line is that they have to plan for it, but I understand. I don't know that it's ever going to.
We got a long way to go.
Not in my life.
They can't even finish the 170, between Merced and Bakersfield. It's going to be a while before we see that done.
Company line has to be planned for. It's official term, because that's the politics behind it.
Next stop, Burlington.
Now that I no longer does that, I can take the truth. It'll be interesting. I'm glad that I was able to ride.
I didn't even know about this soft launch technology. I didn't know about it. I just found out about it Saturday morning. When they were promoting the governor and the mayor.
approaching. Burlingame.
You wouldn't.
Are you getting off here?
It was nice to meet
Yeah,
you.
oh, it's a pleasure here. Pleasure meeting you. Dave Belici, my name.
You wouldn't want to put the hoi polloi together at the same time as the celebrities, would you? That isn't the way it works.
Yeah, I know.
This is southbound local train 240 making all stops to Tanian. Next stop, San Mateo. Caution, the doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on. Caution, the doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on. Caution, the doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on. Next stop, San Mateo. Now approaching San Mateo.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
This is southbound local train 240 making all stops to Tanian. Next stop, Hayward Park. doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on. Next stop, Hayward Park. Now approaching Hayward Park. This is southbound local train 240 making all stops to Tainton. Next stop, Hillsdale.
Pretty cool shot. It is.
I do like that they have instructions on how to use a chair on the back of the chair. I would hope they can figure that out. But that is, everything's a huge amount of electronics these days.
Yeah.
Although, and of course, since it's just
Caution.
Especially for electric trains, you know, and
it's all
so
those
that's
good things.
I'm not too sure.
In any case, yes, everything is. Power requires, copper.
Yeah.
This is southbound local train 240 making all stops to Tanian. Next stop, San Carlos. Caution. are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on. Next stop, San Carlos.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Go ahead. Let's get in here.
This is southbound local train 240 making all stops to Tanian. Next stop, Redwood City.
I do like that they have instructions on how to use a chair on the back of the chair. I would hope they can figure that out. But that is, everything's a huge amount of electronics these days.
Yeah.
Although, and of course, since
Caution.
Especially for electric trains, you know, and
all
so
those
that's,
good things.
I'm not too sure.
In any case, yes, everything is. Power requires copper.
Yeah.
This is southbound local train 240 making all stops to Tanian. Next stop, San Carlos. Caution. The doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on.
friendly bunch.
Caution, the doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on. Caution, the doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on.
Right over here. Another shot over here. Feel the torque.
Next stop, Redwood City.
So there's no door over here?
Why did you say there was a door then?
I didn't know. Oh wait, is that a door?
No, it's an emergency exit right here. Like, go down.
There's a door right there, right here. What's that then? What's there? That's it.
We'll just sit down. Get off. Yeah. You also want to put on that window. Yeah, we put it down. Yeah, don't touch that.
Damn, when did this right here?
I know we saw it. So now we're no, how much time?
Now approaching Redwood City.
Redwood City. Oh God.
Where the weather's best by government tests.
Steve. Yeah.
Heck of wobbly.
Right here, this door's right here.
Yeah, just like you didn't want to help. You got it. Okay, you want me to go back? I know, sorry.
I feel famous. I feel
I know.
Oh yeah.
This is southbound local train 240, all stops to Tanian. Next stop, Menlo Park. Caution, the doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on. Caution, the doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on. Next stop, Menlo Park. Caltrain is approved for payment system. Please have your credit card, mobile phone, or ticket ready for inspection. Customers without a valid fare will receive a notice of violation. Thank you for your cooperation.
That's interesting. Deletion, man.
Yeah, I like your stuff. Yeah, in California, you don't see that very often.
Yeah. That's why it's good.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Southbound local train 240 making all stops to Tamian. Next stop, Palo Alto. Caution! The doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on. Caution! The doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on. Next stop, Palo Alto. Now approaching Palo Alto. This is southbound local train 240 making all stops to Tamian. Next stop, California Avenue.
Are you taking this for a magazine?
Caution!
Yeah,
The doors are about to close.
YouTube.
For your safety, please stay
Yeah.
clear of the doors and hold
How do
on.
you have enough memory on there?
Oh yeah, I got enough memory on here. Yeah, yeah.
Caution! The doors are about to close. For your
About
safety,
112
please stay clear of
gigabytes.
the doors and hold on.
Many, yeah.
The last time I shot a video like this was in October of last year, you know, but this is the first EMU run, and I wasn't planning on doing this today because I didn't know about this thing till yesterday that they were
Yeah,
doing a soft
yeah. They
launch.
didn't tell which trains.
Yeah, yeah.
We heard about it from a relative that works. See if I can catch coming into.
Next stop,
Coming
California
into.
Avenue. Please take a moment to review the safety
California
exit
Avenue,
plan
my
posted on the
stop,
wall
yeah.
in each car. This plan outlines the emergency escape route in the unlikely event of an evacuation. During an onboard emergency, please remain seated until a crew member or emergency responder provides instructions.
Good sound this guy's got.
Yeah, I like that. I like that in the foreground. That's publish this thing tonight.
Distances are always further than you think.
Yeah, that's why I want to zoom in too
California
tight.
Avenue.
Yeah.
That's what I had. California Avenue.
That's it.
This is California Avenue. The next one is San Antonio. The next, I don't even
This
remember.
next one is San Antonio.
Okay. And then Mountain View.
Dead Mountain.
Okay. Okay. The only thing I've never done on any of these trains is go all the way to Tanium.
Oh.
So that's the first time. I didn't. And the last time I went through Tanium, it was on the garlic train back
Oh, cool.
15 years ago.
Well, enjoy.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
This is southbound local train 240, all stops to Tanium. Next stop, San Antonio. Caution, the doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on. Caution, the doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on.
Software glitch.
Next stop, San Antonio. Now approaching San Antonio.
This car. This car has a flat wheel. I can tell. Flat wheel. You know where there's a flat spot on the, you know, if you make a sudden stop and there's a little flat.
Next stop,
This car has a flat.
Yeah, I think like a a little flat spot on the wheel. You hear it. Brand new. That's what I've done.
Parts as well.
Yeah, Bart, the same thing.
Yeah, but
caution,
that's
the
not
doors are
possible.
about to
You're
close.
it's it's going over
Please stay clear of the doors and hold
over
on.
the rails. That's when they're going over like the rails.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, yeah, between the rails. These things came off today.
The doors are about to close.
Because it sounded like a little bit of a.
Please stay clear of the
I can
doors
hear
and hold
that.
on.
They've never let it
That's.
happen.
I know. That's what blew my mind.
Is the rails.
It's got to be the rail. I can't believe the.
They're not welded yet.
Well, the welders
They're
you'd
not.
have that's a clickety clack. That's a different sound. The clickety clack, the non-welded rail.
How many electric rail cars have we listened to?
I don't know.
Zero.
That's definitely
I don't know.
Next stop, Southview.
That's a,
Well, at least we have a southbound rail fan window.
yeah, that's true. We can't do a southbound on the old trains. The Japanese cars we couldn't do southbound at all.
Now approaching Mountain View, your connection to BTA.
Tell him hold the doors.
This is southbound local train 240, making all stops continuous. Next stop, Sunnyvale. Caution, the doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on. Caution, the doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on. Thank you for your cooperation.
So one is forward, two is. Wait, I'm sorry, one is stop, two is forward, three is out. Short long is a compressor road. That's just like standard across the US. Oh wow. Oh, is it just one dog? Yeah, I mean, it would have been a whole separate. Oh. If it was running backwards, then maybe. Is it just like maybe they call it a camp car? Where they like set control slope, they like cables and everything. Yeah. Whereas this one's different, where every single car has motors on it, so it's not just like the front one, yeah, the back one. Yeah.
It's cool, huh?
Each train has motors that's distributed across the whole back, so it's like you can switch out. Yeah. Whereas it does, yeah. Is that are those wires? Yeah. It also leads to motors on it. That's yeah. What if I see what's in that out? What if it's up? That's like that.
I want you to look at the pictures. I will ask you to take some pictures. Okay, I didn't take it.
Now approaching Sunnyvale.
Pictures like almost to the end of the. Okay. We'll walk extra. No, it's good for us. Is okay. So we are the first to come. Yeah. But we'll break or what? Okay. Come on, we have to go. Oh, this side, bro. No, here. See, this way.
That's interesting that they don't do one car per stop.
This is southbound local train 240. All stops
Maybe it's when it's
continued.
like regular
Next
operations,
stop,
like
Lawrence.
obviously they're gonna stop at them. Yeah.
Caution. The doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on. Caution. The doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on.
It's just crusty. Crusty, no, very crusty. The real crusty. The fossil. It is a fossil. They're from the 1980s, that's what he was saying earlier.
Southbound local train 240. All stops to take. Next stop, Santa Clara.
Wow. Right. So I just typed it in or translate that 17.
Caution.
I don't want you to do like
Doors
just
are about to
over. Yeah,
close.
you have to
For
do
your
that.
safety,
If she
please
doesn't
take
get
clear
that,
of the
then
doors
she doesn't
and
have
hold
to
on.
answer that. That's great. That's hilarious. I'm such
Caution. The doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors
like that
and
first
hold
bit.
on.
I'm sorry.
The engineer this morning, she had the lights closed.
I did see that, yeah.
She wasn't playing. She knew we were going to be able to peek it in.
Oh, yeah. I think it's probably the other train. Or maybe it's the same one. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
They're running 2 today, I heard.
Yeah, we did a soft launch.
Right.
Yeah,
Did you work on the project?
so I worked
You are?
customer service.
Oh, okay.
Not on the project, but I did a lot of the outreaches and the bus bridges and all that. Yeah, you know, when people were mad about the shutdowns. And
Oh, no. And you're like, it's going to be better. It's
It's
just
gonna be
waiting.
better. We've been waiting forever.
Now you can finally say, oh, it's here. It's right.
Yeah, well,
Hopefully
yeah,
it
so, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, September 21st will be full service from San Jose to San Francisco.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Do you know when implementing electric to go right is going to be?
So, we signed we got the contract, I think, for it last August, I think.
Okay.
But those new hybrid battery trains, I mean, it's going to be a while.
Oh, it's going to be.
But it's going to, exactly, so it's going to basically charge the battery from San Francisco to San Jose, and then that battery charge will have enough to carry us to Gilroy and come back. But they, like I said, I think we just got that contract, if I recall correctly, August. So it'll be a while before.
Is it
Those are
the same or same?
No, they're
Sorry,
same.
or is it Siemens?
Same.
Okay, same train set.
Yeah.
Just
right.
with batteries.
With the battery
Okay.
at the bottom, yeah.
Interesting. And it was found that that was cheaper than electrifying.
Yeah, absolutely, I believe so, yeah.
Interesting. Okay. I'm surprised that they just don't go ahead and electrify the whole thing, considering high-speed rail is going to be coming through there.
Yeah, but
anyway.
I mean, they've been talking about high speed for how many decades? Like,
That's true.
seriously.
Yeah.
I remember my brother did like his middle school science project on high speed, like
Wow.
with his connects, like he literally built a magnetic device, like, you know,
yeah.
and still nothing. So it's like, they keep saying that, but
That's true. That's true.
Do you know, are they going to have the same dignitary type event with ribbon cutting on the 21st like they did yesterday?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm trying to ask them.
Actually,
Yeah, I'm just curious.
they haven't said anything to us about it.
I was wondering if we were checking something. One thing I noticed, I thought I was hearing, you know, the normal sign you get when there's a slight flat wheel.
Yeah.
The doors are about to close.
Flat wheel.
For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on.
Yeah, it was, and I said, and somebody was saying, said, oh, it can't be on these trains. Why not? Because they do extensive testing. They might be testing these trains, you know, overnight. Emergency braking, you know, I'm sure they were doing a lot of testing, you know,
Yeah, we do
evasive braking and
tons,
everything.
yeah.
They're going to develop a flat, you know, there's going to be a flat spot on the wheel from the friction. So I suspect that could be it, you know. A lot of people, oh no, these trains, oh, these are brand new. How can you have a
We've been
flat wheel?
testing we've been testing. Each train has to go through a certain number of
Yeah,
hours for
so
testing.
during that 1,000 miles of test, they may have
Yeah.
done some emergency braking,
absolutely.
right?
Could have, yeah.
And that develops a
No,
flat
we
spot.
absolutely have had to because unfortunately
Yeah.
we've had people on the train or on the trespassing it
Yeah.
Right.
while they were testing,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
and they didn't fare well. So.
Yeah.
Oh, so they actually have experienced things that regular service trains have.
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, that's going to continue. be an issue. So until there's full grade separation, and until people stop sneaking across, to where they're not supposed to be.
So I suspect that they probably have done evasive emergency stopping.
Yeah.
In the process.
Yeah, they have.
And that'll cause friction.
Yeah. Some of them have had to. Well, for testing purposes, but some of them legitimately have.
Right. I was reading how Caltrain's taking a different approach to reporting suicides too, right? Where Caltrain isn't announcing that it was a suicide or like the
Which I want to advertise it because then it draws more people into it. And we've been doing a lot of, we get a lot of reports of people like just my feet, so then we try to send somebody out there to intervene before, anything happens. Occasionally, sometimes, somebody really wants to, they're going to. Unfortunately. And then sometimes it's foolish people thinking that they can beat the train because they're trying to hurry to catch that specific train. And
right.
And we have the one back in Santa Clara here. I forget that intersection, but there's like literally a pedestrian overpass that you have to like go up the stairs.
And people will cross and
go over it. Well, he survived, luckily. He survived. But unfortunately, also because of the location, it took them a while to get waters to that spot.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, I can only imagine if that agonizing pain was in.
Of course, yeah. Well, that's when they survived, but it's still very scary. Does Caltrain have a police force, or is it working with local officials?
So we have our own transit police division with the San Mateo County Sheriffs.
Okay.
But they do bus and rail, so they are stretched pretty thin sometimes. Obviously, law enforcement's kind of short-staffed to begin with, and then sometimes they're short-staffed within their agency, and then stretched thin. So sometimes they can be responding to a bus incident or a passenger or an accident in San Francisco, and then get a train call for San Jose. So we do. Luckily, the other agencies do help provide support. Just in the meantime until sometimes they can get there. But yeah. It is our own transit police, which it is important because there is a few things that are handled differently.
Right.
Differently.
Right, and having more education on Caltrain.
San Jose Diridon, your connection to ACE, Capital Corridor, and BTA.
I'm excited about the cameras.
Yes, I heard. I was talking to one of the Stadler guys, and he was saying how in the yards they're going to leave them powered on, so that the cameras are always on, and that there's not really going to be like a turn off.
Yeah, so people can be vandalizing and sneaking on and doing things.
Is that a big problem that people do sneak on?
We've had vandalizing. People might try to. Another issue, like I had somebody call the other day. He fell asleep on a northbound train, and somebody swiped his backpack while he was sleeping.
Oh, and now they can catch that
at least
person.
now, once all of them are running. But at the same time, I was like, why can't you have your arm turned with one of the straps? Like, it's really close to it, but it's just unfortunate. But at least, there will be accountability, and, if they catch that person later, they have the evidence to prosecute them. I'm hoping that there will be less bike thefts as well.
Oh, does that happen a lot? Because people put their bike in and then leave and go upstairs or something?
I had a chance to visit the Salt
Yeah?
Lake City back in 2019.
Oh, wow.
It was fantastic. All wiring harnesses and everything.
Oh, wow.
It was amazing.
So you got to see all the internals.
Internals and stuff. That was amazing.
You've been waiting for this day for a while, haven't you?
Yeah, well, I thought I was going to wait until the 21st of September, but I guess I didn't have to do that. That's for sure.
They're not releasing, it's random for the big, we don't even know the schedule.
Yeah, I've heard it's just adding 2 each week.
Yeah.
Do you know what the timeline is for selling the rest of the Disney hits?
No clue.
Because I've heard there's not enough yard space, so it's kind of like trying to...
They're trying to, yeah.
doors are about to close. For your safety, please stay clear of the doors and hold on.
I'm going Johnny like, let's go
What's
switch
the
it.
On the corner? Yeah. All over the place.
Yeah, they have what is it,
Hill.
two in right?
3, all San Joaquin.
I went so Friday was really late.
That San Joaquin is doing so hot.
Yeah. Friday we went really late.
The report. That is throughout the whole train. Now that that's only the backup is. Now that this meeting, can I do this? Casually. I will listen to you.
You know what I noticed? There's no place to put strollers. I was just like, oh my god, there's no strollers. Yeah, it is.
Hang out, yeah.
No, but either way, there's the
Right here?
the freeway.
Right here.
But the thing with that is that you want to make sure they're not taking up any seating because the guy is here. So I found like a little patch up by the seating and it kind of leaves up a seat stored in there, but that's what I found.
This is a little extra wide.
Yeah, there's some people doing that, but I mean, the thing is, you want to make sure
Anyhow,
everybody just look up there, kind of go around.
so
when the train comes to a complete stop and the doors open. Check around your seat and the overhead luggage rack for your personal belongings and dispose of all trash. Watch your step when leaving the train, and on behalf of our entire crew, thank you for choosing Caltrain.
It has to have their own parking because they can't park. He said things out there. Yeah. Well, I think stuff in the pockets, so I can't put the pocket. Where's your bed bag? This is gonna feel nice. It last me.
Look at this. My hair's touching my whole
No!
It's sweating.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Good. Woo! Last I
You
went
have a good time?
yeah, last time I went to Tamian was on the garlic train that they had about 20 years ago.
Nice.
El próximo ahí tiene el tiempo. A las 3 van a llegar el maestro.